Okay, I think all settings are fine now. Had to run to the bathroom, grab a drink, move this up because I was planning to stream at 10, but I'd rather do it earlier. In case this takes longer than usual. We are continuing where we left off, which I think checkpoint was 600. I looked it up, this creature, the worm. And I believe it's only for like 50 rooms, 60 rooms. It's only for the 600s. So if we can master it, we don't have to deal with it again. The problem is, the creature is definitely gonna be a pain in the ass. We'll quickly look at controls again. I think... Yeah, I think I can't hit X because I'm not using X at all, so I don't know. I have to be careful.
I would like to continue with the escalation.
But apparently, my downfall was I was supposed to stay very... You have to, like, apparently walk the enemy through the rooms. Because the sprint only does a third of the room. I also don't know if 700 is a checkpoint, because...
Get fucking acid fucking.
So we'll play, and we'll see. Okay, right, forward, right, right, forward, left.
Or not you have extra. I meant the funny thing is I was thinking
Right,
camera instead of X, right?
forward,
My bro was like,
left,
yes, you know Xavier.
right.
You just don't know you know it, so you know.
Those might be the ones I'm gonna have the most problem with. I think it was 610, 609, somewhere around here we will run into the lab. So it's probably 610 then. Apparently, when looking up information about this monster, because I really just couldn't figure it out. Apparently the old section of this used to have it so the doors could close on you and do damage.
Oh no, this is not a good sign for either of us.
We're almost to the
God, yeah, I just kept...
section. So then it's a lot of experiment.
They did that thing when they started throwing them really early.
Okay, here's the
they,
section.
You know, fuck it, I'll press it really early. They moved it to the end. I see what I just had. I couldn't hit. I couldn't start the trial from the table. Because I was like, nah, sit back down and hit start on trial, but I couldn't. So the joke's not funny. Don't do it.
Well, welcome back, Lucas. My run ended about like 5 or 10 minutes after the end of last stream because I tried to run away from this and ended up not surviving. I got to like 6:30, but my goal is to beat the game. If I have extra time, I will do the first DLC, because you said it was pretty short. My biggest thing is I'm curious what other enemies are in here, if this one is such a way.
I got.
Oh, inspired by the thing.
Pretty fast. I got the thing, so I run faster after I take damage.
I had to look a little bit. I had to look up this creature off screen, like after the first live stream, because I died to, I think, this twice. Just because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, and it was just, I wasn't paying attention to messages. About the message of keep it close. I was not keeping it close. I could see the seeing the idea that it could be based off the Demogorgon. Wait, is it gone? What the hell? Wow, it was only for... I'm guessing it can pop up at any point now for the rest of 600. It absolutely chased through more rooms than just 10 when I first faced it. Hey, but this one is easy, at least. Is it gone for good?
Remember the gimmick of this?
Because if so, awesome.
Wait, come back. These guys will be around. You'll hear them talking about fucking... just be whispering very loudly. You follow this cord and then do the box at the end of it. Then we come back here to figure out where and what we have to get.
Good ending. I'm going for good ending. Which, so far, I've done everything properly of not hitting signs, not attacking things. I just know the final boss, I can't attack it too much. Yeah, but my goal would be good ending if possible. Because technically I don't want to play through this again. Unless I really need to. Also, if I could get this done this stream, next stream, like I said, will be the Ruin. Security Breach Ruin would be the next stream. Which I would love to see how that actually is. And then we'll come back and finish the last DLC for this. Then I think it's Bendy and the Ink Machine, the second one. Because I completed Bendy and the Ink Machine the first game. I still have the second game on the list to do. Oh, I should say, if you're curious, there will be an extra stream on Monday. I do it every year on my birthday. I stream, usually during the night. I don't know what we're doing. More than likely, it'll be either one or two games. It'll be a game called Beautiful Katamari, or it'll be Oblivion, or maybe some other game. But usually every birthday I stream, so on Monday I will be streaming. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's good to know. That's really good to know. I would absolutely do that then, because that wouldn't be too bad then. Like I said, other than knowing Markiplier and I think Jacksepticeye back in the day played this, I really didn't know too much about this. I think I've seen the most clips of the second DLC, the Dollhouse. I think I've seen the most clips on that. So I actually don't know what the hospital looks like at all. I didn't really know too much in the base game. Check in every so often because I know there's, what, the marionette or whatever it is. The specimen that I have to look at. The Weeping Angel. Because I really would love to get a checkpoint so I'm done with the worm entirely. I just don't know if it's going to be 650 or 700. God damn it. Fuck, this stupid signs. Oh, there's another indie game that I have to pick up. I just can't remember. Oh, it's the loop. There was such a surprise that would be another another actual entry, one I could admire, but then suddenly as it came, it left. Now you disband. Your influence and inspiration never leaves me.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Is there anything special to keep going around the loop instead of leaving? Because I think I've always exited on the third time around or whatever. I've never actually stayed and... God damn it. By the way, the specimens you can hit is 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, that's good to know. Good thing I didn't hit it. What the fuck is this thing?
Get down by me.
I don't need to look at it, so I just have to get away from it. I just don't know what this thing is. I think... Oh, it's this thing. I hate it. I remember what this is now. This is the one thing that makes me movement sickness. Or gives me movement sickness. Ugh. It took me a second. It wasn't doing the effect, so I really thought... I had to make sure because it seems like every so often this specimen will not do this effect. That was a pop-up, I think, that was blocking me there. Yeah, as long as I can get to the next checkpoint, I'll love it so much. I'm hoping it's at 700. But I have a bad feeling it's going to be 750. The 750 feels like it would be a checkpoint anyways. Let me do this real quick. My the volume that I'm recording for the game it's lower than, well, my actual mic volume was lower than what you guys are actually getting. Okay. So far, so good. It feels like the FNAF Easter egg is just so common. It's the one Easter egg I see the most in here. In Katamari Hospital DLC, using New Game Plus after being the actual... Add some new things, including a secret sword you can kill every monster for bad ending. Okay. The DLCs, I haven't looked into what the good endings are, so... I know I'm eventually gonna have to look up what good endings for DLCs are, because I would love to get all the good endings. Oh, it's back. I really thought this was gone for good. Good thing I've been checking every room. Yeah, but I don't know about the good endings for either DLC. Like, if you are correct in this, the first DLC is short, then we'll probably beat this game and then pick up the first DLC and beat it. Even if we get the bad ending, I'll come back and do the good ending if the DLCs are shorter than this. I should also say I'm gonna have to check between streams, but I think my ad time on the stream is always defaulting back to regular. Because ads should be very minimum on streams. But more than starting, it probably defaulted back to normal. Because that's one thing I have to check like every stream, I just forget to. Holy crap. So what, he only stays for like 20 floors?
Yeah.
I do like this music a lot, this just common music for the place. Maybe. It really depends on how I feel after the DLCs. I could always come back and do an extra stream of just Endless, and we'll see. But like I said, I have a few games I really need to work on, like indie games that I really want to get done. After that, I'm probably going back to old FNAF games and other stuff that I need to work on. Because I never beat FNAF 4. I never beat the Pizza Simulator. I never beat that either.
Oh, fuck you.
But I do eventually want to go back and beat them. Those are the only FNAF games I have not beat. Oh, and 5020, but I don't think I'm gonna beat 5020 to be perfectly honest. I also have to go back at some point and play Into the Pit again. Because Into the Pit, I got I got a good ending, but not the best ending. I want to try to get the best ending, which requires another like full 3 stream playthrough. And then Secret of the Mimic, I also need to do. I've never seen the bad ending and then the ending with the program. Yay! Keep a little pep in your step. Up. We should be done with the worm. We are here for what? I've been streaming for 20 minutes, so it took about 20 minutes for 100 floors.
Half on purpose, so I'm like, I just want to get in this, rather than have to worry about.
I do wonder if the rest of the floors are going to be as slow as this was, or if it's going to be faster. Just give me 1 second. Making myself a drink real quick.
Oh.
Okay.
I heard them at the last moment.
Let's see. Ooh. Are we gonna learn more specimens? Nothing. God damn you. Here's the thing. I'll take this guy over I'll take this guy over the Weeping Angel-like enemy any day. It just sucks that, like I said, it makes me feel like I'm getting motion sickness from it. And it's definitely just the moving textures really messing with me. But it feels like this guy I get a lot. This guy and the Ghost. The Ghost Girl are probably my 2 biggest I see the most. Well, I know that it's supposed to be just random what I get. What is this? We're in like a restaurant of some kind. What the fuck is this place? 1, I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place and its food though, so I'm gonna try to not eat anything from here. Okay, freezer is locked. Let's see. Yeah,
Hey, you got
the Weeping Angel absolutely sucks. 2. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as if it has been. But I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw
I found
someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person, and then about 10 minutes later they were back. They were the same exact meals. And then they left again, and then another 10 minutes they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or a hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Are they putting, like, crack in the burgers? I'm guessing we're gonna find out what's in the fucking burgers. 3. Well, I broke my one rule today. Management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere, and they won't allow outside food here. Meaning they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyways, I had a burger. It wasn't bad, and I don't feel sick, so I might get a few every now and then. Broken. I didn't see what that key went to be perfectly honest. So I'm guessing freezer, but okay, men's bathroom is broken. Four, this is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong. Nothing was the right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises. Almost like railing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also, today I saw that man again, the one that kept ordering. This time he never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal parked and then got back in line. He must have done it at least 8 times before he left. Fun rules. Be this tall. No screaming. Look out for snakes. No alcohol. No diving. No hiding. We will find you. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go in there, right? Let me go check this real quick. Let me just make sure that it's not the freezer. God damn it. I know it. I knew it. Oh.
In the electrical room?
There was a horrible accident today. At least that's what the managers are calling it. One of their other employees brought in some outside food and got into a fight with a manager about it. The employee said the burgers here smell like sulfur. I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head onto the grill. The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything. I'm told that he is fine, but that really shook me today. I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming towards me. I feeling like some huge lumbering tree was railing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but had veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to the preservatives they use or something much worse, but this is my last day. The problem is, I don't know if they're going to actually throw the creature at me inside these vents, or if this is just all them building this up for me to then run into it outside this place.
Sorry, he's gonna scream. If you stay too close to them.
Well, I'm guessing I'm going to run into the enemy in here.
Locker back here.
I'm guessing this is not a ghost type thing. the Burger King CEO. That's very funny. Is he making... Oh, this guy hides doors? Okay. Then he's not that bad. To be perfectly honest, I know a bunch of these layouts, so like I know where the door's gonna be.
Careful. Yeah, there's Franco.
If they gave me new layouts in here, I would be, yes, this guy would be bad, but that guy wasn't too bad. I'm guessing he will show up again, but God damn it, it's this guy again. Like I said,
Yeah.
he appears so often. I don't know what's up with this dude. He really loves just messing with me. Like, he heard that I don't like the moving backgrounds, and he's like, oh, I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to jump into this guy's game as much as possible. I haven't seen the Ghost Girl in a while, surprisingly. The Ghost Girl was, like, last stream, when we did this last weekend, the Ghost Girl was, like, almost, like, every other time. It was either this guy or the Ghost Girl, and Ghost Girl just hasn't shown up. God damn it. Cardboard cutouts.
I'm gonna hit save and quit. That's just because I want to go grab a drink. I don't, even though we can clearly leave ourselves in that thing for vast periods of time, I don't like doing it. I don't trust the game.
I think the red background is the worst. Let me actually... I can't... I know you put that upside down and backwards, or upside down. Yeah, upside down and what, backwards, whatever. I just can't. Well, let's see. Oh, I read this last time. Form changes creature that is believed to be extraterrestrial, though it is not officially proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequently electricity malfunction. Okay, this is what we just ran into. A floating red figure that found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporation office, once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to be leaving the house at will. Despite various containment methods, victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later, proving not effective as victim souls do not remain after contact. Okay. Active 57, various, an old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and use them to attack the subjects with various means depending on the host's characteristics. Not much is known of the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show as early a massacre or tragedy has been taken place within the mansion, proved very effective and varies itself too often to be reliable method of extraction. Okay. Has a 50-50 chance to show the real one and the old one. Huh. If you actually were able to find a burger within that restaurant, it had to have been horrible because you don't know how many years it's been since they've had had a person actually buy. We're about almost 3/4 of the way through. We're almost at 750. So if there's anything else Spooky will give us, it'll probably be 750, would be my guess. Because there was something at 250 and then there's something at 500, so... In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would and hope this is one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and misinterprets as instruction somehow. No, I have not. I forgot how many times I had to hit it. Holy shit. This is gonna be cool, then. This next 250 might actually not be as bad. I like, she said infinite stamina. I can't use stamina. At all. The 9 times on Modify House, no. If I see it one more time, then I will do it. I don't know if I will see it another time, to be perfectly honest. Hey, they gave me, someone I can just walk past. That horror game reference in the note was supposed to be a reference to Slender Man about saying something about collecting notes, but the classic version, everyone somehow thought you had to collect notes to survive Specimen 12. Oh, okay. Oh, that's another game. That's another game I eventually want to play through is Slenderman. Well, I have stamina back. And it's not infinite, which... At least I have stamina. That's the one good thing. I really thought I was going to have to walk through the rest of the 250 floors. I'm guessing what? There's at least 2 more specimen. One at 800 and one at 900. And then we have one of the bosses gonna be at 1,000. At least that'd be my guess. So I might see that database one more time.
You must be mortal. Damn. Well, I was gonna suggest haste.
God damn it.
Again.
A limited sprint would have been incredible if that was a thing. But that was definitely just her messing with us.
Control. Next will be our bot.
Every so often I'll hear noises. And I can't tell if it's an actual creature or if it's just ambient noises. Also, I probably have missed a bunch of notes. More than likely. They got rid of my music that I really like, and they gave me creepy music. Straight, left, forward, straight, left, forward, straight, left, forward, left, straight. That's the one that I'm slowly getting better at the more times I get it. Like, slowly. But I know it's still just all odds. Like, you could probably guess it perfectly fine the first time, but at least I've never gotten there with a creature, but I'm guessing you can't get that room if a creature is following you. Or maybe you can.
I'm gonna have you pick a number and then you decide what song the random playlist starts on that could immediately become garbage. Well, go like one.
I was gonna keep running, but I really don't want to do that just in case that is a Easter egg.
What I was listening to for a while playing this.
I also don't want to mess with these games just because I don't know if there's anything for them. Eventually I can come back and try them.
Make the settings whatever you like. Do not tell me. I'm sad we can't increase to fuck with things. I'm sad we can't increase energy gain.
Great. What the fuck? I don't know what his deal is. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gave descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing was that was chasing us at the end. I don't know how to deal with that one. I'm guessing it's something to do with sight, because he damaged me. The FNAF Easter egg once again.
Army wants to play non-Xavier, you pick the band.
Oh, is this the mansion? This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there? I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know there is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now.
You'll like being dead, I promise. I'm so lonely. I see you.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I took money on Mage.
There's a fly flying around this room.
Oh,
My problem is I don't know what sound I have to wait for to...
I'm sad. Honestly, this buddy grab would be good as a money.
I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know how long I can hear him even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, and instead my own fear manifestation there and stalking me. Okay. It's a reference to the Scissor Man in the game Clock Tower.
I can't afford another reroll. You may buy any of these. Wish. Nah, fuck you. Deal with that nonsense. That's what I gotta do. This might accidentally choose the stage if it does, I'm sorry.
There's a book missing. So I'm looking for a book.
You're
So what's down here? Oh, I have a theory. I think it's this Sue mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. I don't know what I'm looking for. Unless I missed something in that place. I could have. My only guess is this closet over here, which I couldn't open. Okay, maybe I missed something in here, like in the crawl space. I thought it was a dead end, but maybe... Oh, there's a door here.
Oh yeah, full. Nah, I bought first last time.
I was gonna say, every door has definitely led me to a key or something else, so...
No, because I got magnet and the fucking perfect landing thing.
This place is also definitely super weird.
I can smell you.
I'm guessing he's gonna leave the key to the exit door now.
I hear you. Where are you?
Which means what? He's probably gonna chase me or whatever. Once I get close to the exit. At least that'd be my guess. And then what? He's gonna be a new enemy I'll have to just dodge. Because he'll be let out of the mansion.
I have enough where I could theoretically. I probably should have walked out and have a garbage removal item.
I like he did wait for me to walk, like he was waiting for me, so he... Like he, instead of leaving the room entirely and going somewhere else, he actually fully waited for me to walk by him.
See, I'm not trying to go fast right now.
Okay, so if he gets line of sight, he charges.
I'm playing. I'm gonna land how I want to whatever.
Well, I think I'm done with him. But I'm guessing he's gonna just pop up whenever he wants now. Yeah, as long as I don't get the Weeping Angel, these last 170 won't be that bad. Unless Specimen... The Specimen in the 900s is horrible. I thought this guy was only in the 600s. I really thought this guy was only in the 600s. Also, I can't believe with what we've been going for almost an hour. We've gone 240 so far, which is not bad. At least this guy isn't too bad. It does suck walking through all these rooms and not being able to run. But at least he isn't a horrible thing to deal with. I think everything is better than the Weeping Angel. Let me just do this real quick. I'm sweating my ass off. Well,
My friend told me to do shit with this.
you are here. Ooh. I think the effectiveness of Specimen is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyways, I'm still alive and strong. I feel like the innermost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonists will look like. I hope they're cute. Oh, I'm fine with this guy.
You don't want the destroy objects for sparks.
Well, this is a new layout. Weird that I didn't get that layout all these 100 floors. Well, welcome back. So I dealt with the mansion guy for like 20 rooms after escaping the mansion. Then I got the worm, specimen 10, whatever. He was there for 20 rooms, and then I went like 10 rooms, and then I ran into this guy. Specimen 2, wherever. I'm almost to 900. I do like the mansion, specimen 12. I do like his charge. The charge is really neat. Because if you have long stretch rooms, you really need to make sure you don't have... he doesn't have line of sight, if possible.
I don't know, there's some sort of irritating emotes.
Okay, forward, left.
Watch Coliseum.
I'm gonna probably get every one wrong. Like full maxed out wrong this time. Forward, left, right. Left. But yeah, so dealt with specimen 12, then I dealt with specimen 10, which I really didn't think specimen 10 could appear out of the 600s. And then I just dealt with that specimen, the green goo specimen.
I can smell.
Hey, it's this guy again. I was just talking about him. How you basically have to break line of sight. Wonder what his damage is.
I had to give it a second.
Because I hope his damage ain't high.
Yeah. He basically just said,
Because it could be really bad if his damage is high. Because one bad charge could really do you in. If it works that way. Well, I'll find out if there's a checkpoint on 900. I really hope there is. There is!
yeah.
Yeah, I could look up a death screen thing. Maybe we'll do it at the end of this. Before we do DLC, I'll look up death screens.
Missing health, not missing percentage.
I'm hoping if someone has it, it's base game and then endless. And it's not just... Well, I guess I should wait until we do endless and see if I can find the other 5 creatures. I don't know what would be the better take to do. Okay. 100 photos left. Specimen 7. Huh. I was gonna ask a question, but I'll find out soon enough. Just keep moving. Well, it's the demon. I was gonna ask, but I'll find out soon enough if there's a specimen for 910. But I'll find out real soon here, so. I hope there is, because I need to take a break real quick too. There's something. Cool.
I can't really take damage, but you know what? I'll get it.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna swap shirts.
Leave myself in 5
Because this shirt is just covered in sweat. I want to swap shirts. So I'll be back in a second. Okay. Okay.
You have the damage.
New shirt. New dry shirt.
You only bought
Not full of sweat. I'm gonna still sweat my butt off, but at least because I was sweating before stream. So let's see what's in the 900s. Research report 1, more whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beach whales keep appearing around those islands. I still can't find what is causing it.
Oh, there it goes. I guess it's taking a while to load because they're kind of monsters.
I just get, it's just, I get warm very quickly. I'm on certain
Now have 2 pigs.
certain pills I have that I'm on
Who work for Gumball
for depression and stuff. Side effects just make me, one of them makes me just, I get sweaty a lot more often from one of them. Oh, that's cool. Like I just get research report for Will 015D has died much sooner than expected. While I was away on holiday, I regret not being here, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through to the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is causing the death. Yeah, one of my pills makes me my metabolism is a lot higher from a side effect. Research report 5: the research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded. Some vital staff are missing. Oh, is this gonna be like? Is this gonna be like
You're right.
Amnesia that I still have never beat, with the creature that is in the water?
My luck and number of
Too dark to see. Oh, there is a combination lock on that. Research report 3: Whale 015A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing, surfing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without it dying.
No.
I will have
So I wanna press all the
to
buttons.
allow it to die
Just reach
from
max.
whatever is causing it and then do an autopsy. Also, I will say, even if I'm in the air-conditioned room, I just sweat like a menace.
Yeah, but I'm at 1,200. Oh, I went past.
Oh, is Specimen 13 a reference to the Amnesia water monster? Okay, great. Research report 2, whale 014D has strange small bite marks that appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is the placement. They are in
Okay.
even
Let's take it serious.
rows inside the whale's stomachs, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. I really, like I said, I really disliked the Amnesia water monster. He was not one of my favorite things to
When the line was
like deal with.
I went through the ground.
Excerpt 4132, and then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures, both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness.
Next time we get a chance.
Yeah, just for more mention, what was that sermon number? Fucking goddamn it.
The problem is I'm getting
4132.
fast. The longer
Yeah, I can just sit in space, like just playing, and just have a problem.
Not allowed to activate my abilities. They will get me killed. Or my items.
Like I will just sweat my ass off if I just sit and play. It happens all the time.
Oh my god. I almost died.
Research report 6. I hear a girl or an animal or something singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me.
Water.
Did this get rid of the water in here? No, this still has water.
Oh, it's
I was only asking about the water monster because I have a bad feeling that we're going to be walking through water.
same. This is the last shop.
Research report 7. All the staff is gone. Only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call of from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door.
Should I kill God and save you?
Well, I'm guessing we're opening that door.
No, you can buy it. It is yours.
Oh, it is like a mermaid thing.
Except for one thing.
It was just sitting there.
Or is it actually like two of them?
Wow, it is just like Amnesia. At least this thing roams. Amnesia's enemy in the water didn't roam. You had to wait. Like, you had to throw stuff into the water to get it to move. This actually seems like it roams.
I think you're talking about the problem.
So it isn't as bad.
What do you do? Nope.
Problem is, I really don't know where the next box is. I really can't tell from this room. This might be the worst specimen in the base game. She's just so easy to deal with, and since there's so little rooms left, she pretty much appears once. Oh, that does suck. I wondered about that because she would be definitely a really cool thing if you have really early in the game. Like if you had her like in the first 200 floors or whatever, and then you have to deal with it every single time, it would be incredible.
I still have 35,000. But these items help me kill God as well. Worth 30,000.
Oh, okay, she does a decent amount of damage, but at least I can stop on the boxes. So if I really need to explore, I could definitely get past her. That room was free. I'm guessing they spawned her in the first vent in the room. Which means if you can just run to all the boxes, those rooms are free give me. Okay, so this is not the right way.
Grappling hooks and like 3 wings.
Like, I really like the idea of this. Like I said, I was not a fan of this in Amnesia, dealing with it. But this, she would be kind of fun to escape if it wasn't so late into the game. Like, you would really have to watch what you're doing.
Xavier, I've gained 10,000 already.
Also, it'd be cool if, she peeked out of the water to see what box you're on and could destroy that box. Like, if it knew you were on a box, it could peek above the water, look at you, swim towards you, and break the box. Even if it made it so she couldn't attack for a few seconds. That would be really cool if she could do that. Like, that would be an interesting ability to give her. So it'd make it not as easy to evade her. And you would really have to be aware of her. Like, that would be a cool thing if they could do. But I'm guessing this is the best it can do, right? It can't destroy crates. It can't peek its head out of the water, right? It can only sense sound and go towards sound. She drowns you and then she reveals that she's British.
I'll leave the last one to you.
I wonder if she's British because it's more towards that folklore.
Look at my speed. No, there's one left. What's the point of my game? I'm just going as fast as I physically can. If you look up, how far does it say I am away from you?
How many floors, how many rooms do I have left before I'm done with her? Because it kind of feels weird that I'm still going, but...
That was on me. I won't reach too much speed and then let the speed take control. My speed number was so big I could not see it.
The problem is she went that way. I really don't...
No, it's doing the cutscene like we won. The big big punch. Oh, time guy. Grabby hands.
You can re-enter... You can re-encounter her in base game, but there's like 10 specimens that can spawn, plus her chase takes like 5 minutes.
Wait, I'm gonna keep running because I also should have no lives. I want to see if it just says we died. This is third one.
Like this, if anything, this just sucks that it's so long.
Oh, you had one. Extra.
Are we finally done with this? Nope, it seems like there's more.
By the way, in the very end, I had 100.
I'd say if she also did like half your half your health, she'd be also a lot more menacing. But since she only does like a quarter of your health, you can absolutely just sit there and recharge. Like if she attacked quicker and she did like half your health, where it's like a 2-tap, that would be incredible because she would really be a menace then.
I like how since you're going so fast,
But she
you're
doesn't.
getting sound effect behind, kind of.
I will say, this might be the longest section so far, because I don't think I've dealt with a specimen this long. Like, this many rooms. Spooky's Crack Mansion. So as you can see, this remastered version of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, we put crack in all the specimens. They now go 2 times faster and do 2 times damage.
You see the extra? What? I left the skyblock. Nothing can no longer tether me. My distance went negative.
I really thought I was going to take damage there.
What about it?
This really just feels weird that we're, like, it's so many rooms in a row. Well, I think we're done with her section. I'm sweating like a maniac still. Alexa, that's light off.
Yeah. I'd love to do some climbing or other.
Also technically 6 unknown specimen since Ringo has a second form in Endless. But her second form is also in classical Dollhouse, so yeah. Okay.
Destroyed.
So it'll be 5 when we get to if we do Endless, because we'll do both DLCs, get both good endings for the DLCs before we actually do Endless. We're getting so close to the end. I'm telling you right now, if we don't play the first DLC now, we'll do it when we pick up the second DLC. It just really depends on how much the final boss, how long the final boss takes. Huh.
You don't have to fight.
Yeah, so just a heads up. Really depends on how I feel after the boss, because we've been going for what, an hour and a half right now.
Yo. Game I'm 90% sure it's perfectly fine. My hero.
Watch me get Specimen 10 again.
Big.
That'll be my next specimen. I'm calling it now. My bet is on Specimen 10. But knowing my luck, it's going to be the guy who can change walls. I could get lucky and get the Specimen 13 again. Nope, it is the guy that changed walls. I should place my bet on this guy. Like I said, not a fan of this dude.
It's because you probably have enough of the tokens to buy the fucking, if you go to season wandering path. I had enough to open a chest with a classic skin in it.
Any more specimen before I get to 1,000? You said what, 995 is where you would have to go with specimens off, save and quit, and then turn on specimen? Oh, it's this guy. That's not bad. Well, here's 995. Like I said, if I remember correctly, they said something about the boss. The final boss. I have to do enough damage to beat it, but not too much damage.
Good? Fully? Sure?
Give me 1 second. My,
Play me.
I opened up a fucking wiki page. Wiki pages have such a problem fucking loading on this. So I'm trying to let the there we go. Google finally let me close the window.
No.
Well, I had the checkpoint there, so I wasn't gonna die. If I did, whatever. The exit. Holy crap, we made it? No boss fight?
Oh. I might be pretty fine with the fact that they got me focusing.
Visit Skyfay Arrow. Fake screensaver has been disabled.
Well, you made it. Congratulations, I guess. Well... Oh! So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication or something.
I'm taking all those logs they keep throwing out, and I'm nailing them together.
I did see something about the joke ending. Can I kill these things, or is it... Yeah, I kind of figured that's what I was supposed to do. Pacifism. Try and restrain yourself. I'm guessing that means we got the good ending. I don't know what the good ending is.
Well, you died. In a pretty tragic way, too. Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost. Good job, by the way, making it this far. So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
We're gonna watch the credits here.
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
Game time. 2 hours and 32 minutes. That's not right. I'm gonna let credits play. We will run through the first DLC. We'll run through the first DLC and just get the normal ending, and then that's where we'll end the stream. So, let me just quickly change the title. Death screens first? Okay, I'll look that up. Well, I'll let this play fully through, and then in the meantime, I'll look this up. Okay. Let me mute this. I'll bring up, where is it?
I'm not risking that shit.
This is my monitor. I'm not going to be able to see chat, but that's fine. There is OG and HD. I'm only going to look at HD. So, what? Specimen 2 HD. Know what you have done and what you have yet to do, but it's alright because I'm inside you now. We are one, but I am many. Okay, basic scare.
Fuck Solo.
Let me do this real quick. I can't see Specimen 3. Okay, so this was the centipede thing. Once. In a land of dreams. I thought I could be free. But now, the hunger never sleeps. Okay. Guessing that's Regger, and then... Hush now, my child, you're safe. Specimen 5 HD. Tiny shining holes in the sky. The black rolling cold storm and death. And we shall become them. I think I died by this guy, so I don't really need to see this, but I'm more than certain. Yeah, I did die by him. I saw this already. HD Specimen 8. Oh, that's... This is really neat. This is definitely a neat jump death. Because I would have thought it was just playing the game. I'm also sorry about the volume. And I saw from eyes that were not mine, and I felt, with a fear I could not reason, they watch us, they invade us, and keep us happy, commit treason to a king we didn't deserve, to a son that who waits keep weeping. That I knew from knowledge gained while sleeping. Okay, Specimen 9 HD. What is this? I'm trying to think of what Specimen 9 is.
I survived.
Okay. Okay. Specimen 10 OG. Oh yeah, I saw this. I died to Specimen 10 last time. We need Specimen 11 HD. Oh wow. Another specimen that teleports you to a room on death.
I tried to steal it from them.
With every bite with bone and skin, the temple groaned and shook again. His dwelling place did I regret to the end with bad effect. Okay. Specimen 11 Dollhouse. I'm not going to look at that. Wait. What's Specimen 12? Huh. Okay. Okay, so these are the extra monsters. Okay. I'm not looking at the rest of them. I'm not looking at the rest of them. The one with the TV in the hole. I'm not looking at the ones in the DLC or the DLCs or Endless. If we play them, I will then check them out if I don't find them. Like I said, I do want to at least get through the first DLC. Because I do have other stuff that I have to record tonight, and I would rather get through this, if possible. Huh, okay. Well, we're doing Karamari Hospital. You said this is not a long thing. So let's do this. Sprint, turn around, weapon, look, okay. Why? Didn't I say new game?
Let's chop the lobster.
Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I was not expecting that. I really thought I accidentally hit continue game. Yeah, so I know there's a regular end, there's a normal ending and an alternate ending. The alternate ending you can only get if you've beaten this once and gone back through on New Game Plus. So we'll have to play this DLC again for the alternate ending. Altered ending.
I don't know how
Scared,
we got
scared
all the
to
way
push
down
slightly.
here. I didn't even remember there were rooms down here. Well, good luck.
Okay. You said this is like 30 minutes or something? The DLC?
We came back with 1,800 health, by the way.
The drinking fountain is a save point. Okay. Dr.
I
Hamada,
had a max
oncologist, the
560.
patient has displayed increased depression after being informed of their terminal disease. I prescribed an antidepressant to regulate this, but was later told that I had canceled the prescription. I have no memory of canceling the meds, nor can I find any evidence that my orders were tampered with. Oh my god. This is actually a hospital, isn't it? Oh, I see. Okay. Kind of figured when you said drinking fountain, there's probably one that I missed. I don't want to go downstairs just yet. I want to explore this. It's electricity. It's sealed by electricity. Which means I need to check these other ones. Out of order. Oh, we can't go in the women's. Okay. I don't want to know how she became a ghost, just in case. Do I get explanations of that in DLC? Spooky becoming a ghost? Because if I do, then I don't want to know. Nah. Like I said, if it's in DLC, then I would rather find out. Yeah, if it's in DLC, I don't want to know. So. But. So, yeah. It's in the main game as a secret. I might have to go back to the main game then. If it is a secret, I'll have to look up how to get to it then. Because I would probably like to see that with my own eyes without being told. Dr. Hamada, oncologist, it seems the other me has been given him large doses of hallucinogenics. They have worsened the depression, and he is now constantly screaming and expressing terror at seemingly random intervals. I'm tried using a dialysis machine to remove some of the drugs, but it seems futile. Well, if anything, I will look up how to get the secret between streams. And next time we stream this, which will be after Ruin. Because like I said, I want to do Security Breach Ruin next stream, next weekend. But between this stream and the next time we pick up Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, if I look it up and I decide not to, I'll ask. But for right now, I just don't want to know, just in case. Dr. Tushigi, hepatologist, was just informed that the procedure to extract the patient's liver became fatal. I don't know why. Why did we take his liver? There are no donation requests, and he was showing signs of improvement. The surgical staff told me I personally demanded the liver be removed for an emergency transplant. And the worst thing is, I found it. I found his liver, his entire liver, just sitting on my desk. Okay, so there's some fuckery going on here. Yeah, I kind of figured there's Monster 1, 2, and whatever, because I saw alternate ending, you have to kill the monsters in a certain order. Nurse Tanaka, report 405. I blacked out today while driving to work. 1 minute I was driving down the road, and then in an instant I was standing outside my car, staring down at a dead cat I must have hit with my car and felt sorry. The image of the dead cat has constantly unnerved me today. How did I manage to hit it in such a way to make the body completely twisted around like that? Did you truly hit it? Oh, you just have killed them all. Okay. Okay, so I'm still looking for electricity. This looks fake. It looks fake. Huh. Okay, then that's good to know. Yeah, so next time like I said, next weekend will be Security Breach Ruin. If I decide when we come back to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, if I decide on doing the secret find out how Spooky died and all that, then we'll start off with that and then go into the alternate ending for this. And then at least start Dollhouse. I don't know if I will finish Dollhouse in that playthrough, in the first playthrough. Or if it will take some time. Oh, holy crap. They really fucked with these people. Dr. Kanaga's hermatologist, the patient did not recover from the blood loss. I feel like there is a monster inside my head and it's pushing me away while it works on something. I woke up in the patient's room standing over him while an arterially Carvey was, I don't know what that is. Catheter was in the patient, letting him just bleed out on the floor. If I fuck up words, I'm sorry. Like I said, not the greatest when it comes to words. I don't like this room. Why can't I just sit here? I have a fucking... There's a fly flying around really messing with me. Well, I might as well continue sitting here because this is something. It looks like I'm slowly losing more and more. Like, this feels like this is either not a secret or it's just effect over time. Okay, I don't know if there was something with that. Or if I had to wait there longer. I'm guessing that's one of the creatures, one of the monsters. Sitting in that chair feels weird, like I was supposed to sit in there longer or something. Monster 1, the cop. I don't know what I'm looking for. To be perfectly honest, I have no clue what I'm looking for. Oh, the cop is gone.
I refuse.
Oh, we're on the other side of that weird thing.
Fine.
A morgue?
Strikes additional JoJo blows for no reason.
Take medicine. Got medicine. Ah, there's no more. It was all in my head. The corpses.
We are in.
I'm guessing this is Monster 2. God damn it.
Join me. Oh. I say join me being Egyptian. Be raw.
I'm guessing I was supposed to keep running, but I just kept getting damaged there. I'm guessing that was what I was supposed to do. Nurse Tonica, something sinister is beaten on the wall of my subconscious, beaten like a war drum, monitoring me to march down into hell. I'm guessing I have to take the medicine and actually survive that fucking thing. I'm absolutely. Oh,
This place is much bigger than I thought it would be. It's very interesting. Well, keep going, recruit, and I'm sure you'll make it out. Maybe.
I just wanted to save. I want to save after each encounter, just in case. I'm guessing maybe there was something down there that I needed. Basically, it was some guy, but he was really broke. And even when he got a job, he had barely any money, so he decided to get a body bag to die in. And he couldn't move in the body bag, so he was stuck there. Okay, that is a little goofy. Yeah, I'm just guessing I'm missing something. And the doctors found him, but couldn't cure him, so they just fucked off and left him there to die. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Am I missing something in here, or am I just supposed to go back upstairs for something? I'm guessing her talking to me was a good thing. The problem is I just don't know where I'm supposed to go because I haven't got any keys. I did take medicine, but that really doesn't do anything for me. Unless I have to go through the main door now? Nope. Maybe bathroom? Nope. Okay, I'm missing something. I'm really missing something. Okay. I'm guessing I can't deal damage to him whatsoever. I'm guessing he's just unkillable unless you have that sword that you're talking about. I'll go back in this basement. Maybe there's something over here that I missed. Oh, it won't turn back on. Good to know. Yeah, I'm missing something. Maybe she left me a key or something back here? That'd be my only guess. Oh. That would have taken me forever if I wasn't just pressing A on stuff. That would have taken me forever.
Thanks for the save.
Can't believe we're going deeper. Also, if I find out the thing with the secret, that long secret that you said that you would recommend not doing it. If I find out that secret, also my backstory is someone called Wumba in a video where he ranked every extra specimen creator of the game, thought it was good enough, made it canon. Huh. I walked backwards into the door. It feels cold. I don't know what I'm doing back down here. I'm guessing the last monster somewhere's down here. Well, that's another Game Boy thing. I don't know if that's... I actually have to play that or if that's bonus. I'm guessing it'd be bonus, but who knows? Maybe I do have to play it. Is there something down there? Why is there a light all the way down? I get a secret from playing it. I would rather beat this game, or beat the DLC, because like I said, I don't want to stream for too long today. My birthday stream is usually going to be like 2 or 3 hours anyways. I would rather just beat this, but this feels like it just keeps going and going. I know I've only been in this for like probably like 10-15 minutes. This is something. I just don't know what it is. Am I getting closer or is it getting farther away? Don't get up before Saturday. Ah! Oh, I see. That was not what I was supposed to do. Oh, Rebecca Black, it's based off of... Okay. I'm guessing there's something down here. I'm guessing I was not supposed to walk towards that lady. That took like an extra minute or two of running to get down to her. I'm also guessing there's probably some type of creature down here other than her. Oh, I'm guessing that's Specimen 3 or Monster 3. It's gonna be called something like Baby Head or something. Isolation ward key. Oh, is this like a fucking weeping angel again? I have to be getting close. At least I'd hope so, because I've ran into, what, 4 monsters now?
That's what you
Well, technically 5. You said monster 6. So what, I'm missing 1 monster? I've run into, like, what monster 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6? Can you kill 6 with the sword? Or is it not possible to kill 6 with a sword? I think it was down here where I have to go. I think it was at the end of the hallway. Nurse Tanaka, it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't. It may have been my body in my hands, but I know it wasn't me.
I want that more crit damage.
I'm guessing what every single doctor and nurse got put in here because of the things they did to the patients. I found out how to stop them. You see, they are in my head and can control me at any time. But if I keep using the radiology machine to dose my head with radiation, then they go away for a while. Oh god. So she's probably what, monster 5? At this point, the only thing left is the exit, other than this. I don't know what corners I took. Finding my way out of this place is going to be a nightmare. I'm sorry, my little angel. I tried hating the man that took you from us, but in the end, the only person I can hate is myself. You always liked to scare people, especially when they didn't understand something. I was confounded to no one understood your costume, but I guess people don't read Poe anymore. Even with the new Prince film, that man clearly overacted to your fireworks, but we can only blame PTSD suffering so much. Been here so long, I've forgotten so much.
I'm crit. The more crit I get. Oh.
Holy crap, they didn't make me go through the maze again? I really thought they were gonna make me go through that fucking maze again.
Oh, I crit for like 100. Wow. Oh my god, critting for 300.
I'm saving one last time, and then we'll take the exit. I'm guessing we're at the end of this DLC. AKA Patient has an actual name with Doug Spaghetti. The ghost cow, which is the thing that made every doctor and nurse evil. Patients. AKA the worst monster. Yeah, I will absolutely agree that it's the worst monster, at least so far.
Guilty gear.
Oh, there you are. I guess there's still some hidden things down here. Well, keep going, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. See you later.
Sure. That gives me time to fuck around with it. That gonna go?
I'm walking now. I can't sprint, so. Oh, I'm guessing that's the end. Yeah, so 20 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, I can do the death scenes real quick. See what they are. Yeah, but after that, we'll end the stream. So let me just watch credits real quick. I'll re-pop up the stuff so I can go straight to it after this is done.
Yes.
But yeah, next weekend will be Ruin. FNAF Ruin. It's weird. This thing only has... If I look at it, it only has Monster 4, 5, and 6 in here. It doesn't have Monster 1, 2, or 3. Which means I'm probably going to have to look up another... Let's try this one. Apparently this one has it, but I think this is OG. Actually, no, I think this is HD. This has Monster 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. No Monster 1, 2, and 3 don't have ones. Okay. Sorry, then why does this one have Monster 2 and 3? I'll just quickly see. This is in here. Oh, and love and memory of that person. Okay. So we're gonna watch the jump scares for this, and then after that I'll sign off the stream. And like I said, next weekend and the future weekends will be Security Breach Ruin. Once we beat Ruin, we'll come back for the rest of the DLCs, and then maybe Endless. But let's jump into this. Let me re-plug my headset into my computer. Yeah, so this is definitely OG because this is... Or can you find this in Endless? Well, I did die to Monster 2, so... I'm guessing 3 is the same way, where you don't really get a jump scare, it's just game over. Wow, he attacks quick, but not a lot of health. Okay, so it is just a game over. So Monster 4... This thing almost... This thing would have got me if I wasn't... If I didn't figure out it. Dark worms scream inside my brain, begging me to eat again. Hearts and blood and bile and soil must consume to end turmoil. Ghost cow. Huh. Oh, this effect would have fucked with me. This effect would have really fucked with me. Your fear allows me to enter your mind. Your obligation allows me to control your hands. Your reason allows me to break your eyes. Your guilt allows me to loosen your neck. Your expectation allows me to hide the truth. Your tendencies have allowed me to make you. And then the last one is Becca. Oh, you can actually run into her in Endless? That's incredible. And that's their specimen 4, second form. Ringu. I'll just quickly see this.
Man, I'm looking at some decks. Like, I wonder how they built this deck. Just to see. And seeing a deck that is definitely not for standard, and half the cards are banned.
Hush now, my child. You're safe now. Okay. That's where we'll end this. That is definitely neat. It's probably just a mod. Oh, the Ghost Cow ends with Forgotten? Okay. That's neat. I'll put this up for just have sound in the background. But yeah. So, there will be a stream Monday night, because it'll be my birthday stream. More than likely we're doing Oblivion or some other game like that. Something, a game I can relax to. And then next weekend we'll do Ruin. And like I said, until we beat FNAF Ruin, we'll just keep doing streams of that. It'll probably take 2 streams, more than likely. And then we'll come back to this and get the alternate ending for the hospital. I'll look up the secret in between, and I will also then start the dollhouse. So, and then after we do all that, I'll probably try Endless at least once or twice, just to mess around, and then we'll probably jump into a different game after that. Either Slender, the new arrival, or it'll be Bendy 2. Bendy and the Machine 2. Otherwise, thank you for stopping by. Really great, helpful tips. Also love the information on monsters and references, because I probably wouldn't have found them. Like I said, next stream will be Monday night, and then the next stream after that will be probably sometime next weekend. I'll say beforehand, it'll be either a Friday or a Saturday. Otherwise, I really hope you guys did enjoy. For anybody watching this later, when this becomes the video, since all live streams are saved, I hope you guys did enjoy my playthrough of the regular Spooky Jump Scare Mansion for the good ending, and then the regular ending for the hospital. I will be back for more Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. And I really hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys do have a good day. And really,